Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. It's Terror Tuesday, and we're playing Eldritch Horror. And we're going to be playing against Ithaca. The Doom track starts at 13. The cultists are: if you lose health from a strength test, the cold chills you to the core. Gain a hypothermia condition. And I just set aside the Wendigo and that other monster. I don't want to pronounce it. During the Reckoning, each investigator gains a hypothermia condition unless he spends one focus. When 3 mysteries have been solved, investigators win the game. Okay. We're playing with a prelude. Doomslayer from Antarctica. It says an expedition to Antarctica has unveiled a startling secret. The only one man returned. He spoke of a lost city frozen in the mountains. Most of his rantings were gibberish, but it is clear that he believed that something in the city would bring the downfall of mankind. Given all the horrors you've seen, you hesitate to dismiss these fears outright. You find yourself preparing for a journey to the frozen south. Okay, so we put the Antarctica sideboard up, which we've done, which it says to do. And it says, if Rise of the Elder Things is not the ancient one, which it is not, set aside all Antarctica adventures and draw one random Antarctic adventure. Then the lead investigator may move to the space containing the adventure token or onto Miskatonic Outpost. Okay, so the adventure was raising funds for an expedition. You can tell the investors are eager for the prestige of a successful exploration into Antarctica. All you need to do is convince them that your plan will not end in disaster. When this adventure card enters play, place an adventure token on Arkham, which we've done. When this adventure is completed, retreat Doom by 1, then draw a random Antarctica 2 adventure. Okay. When an investigator on Arkham performs a focus action, he may convince investors to fund an expedition to Antarctica. If he passes, he gains a funding condition. At the end of the encounter phase, an investigator on Arkham may discard a funding condition to complete this adventure. And I am going to do, I'm going to have my lead investigator, who is Trish, she's over here in Russia, go to Arkham. And our first mystery is a spreading storm. Scientists are at a loss to supply an explanation for the massive storm system organizing from the Arctic Circle and spreading across the northern hemisphere. After an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend one clue he gained from that encounter to place the clue on this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are clues on this card equal to investigators, which is 3, solve this mystery. Okay. So we have our board set. We have our reserve. We have an occult tablet, Vampiric Talisman, Mystic Tome, and Grim Lexicon. We have our expedition at Sanganga and a gate at D Point at Shanghai. Our investigators. Well, as I said, we have Trish Scarborough. As an action, if you do not have any clue, gain 1 clue. If an investigator on your space spends a clue to reroll a die, he may reroll 2 dice instead. And she starts with a 45 automatic, gain +3 during combat encounters. And I moved her to Arkham, remember that. And that's good because I have a clue at Arkham that I need to get. So that'll be good. And there are other clues here in Sydney. I'll move these up to here. By Sydney, I'm sorry. Our next investigator is Ursula Downs. She came with a skill improvement. I can improve any one of her skills, and I improved Will. And she comes with mineralogy research. After resolving a general encounter or expedition encounter on a wilderness space, you may examine the area's soil. If you pass, gain 2 clue tokens. Move 1 space along an uncharted path and perform 1 additional action. Once per round, you or another investigator on your space may spend 1 less focus to pay for an effect. Okay. Then I have Wendy Adams, and she is here at 16. Ursula's here at the Heart of Africa. She came with a clue and the elusive condition, which is during the encounter phase you may test Observation. If you pass, you may choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on your space. Action. Gain 1 trinket asset of your choice from the reserve or discard pile. Well, we don't have any right now, so that's not good. Once per round, if you would gain a non-deal condition or an impairment token, you may choose not to gain that condition or impairment token instead. Okay, well, that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and get started. So our first player member is Trish, and we are here at the Arkham space. And I am going to, you want everybody to have focus because you know the reckoning is going to come, and we don't want to get hypothermia conditions. So my first action at Trish is to do a focus action. And my second action as Trish, I'm going to investigate to try to fund the Arctic expedition, and my influence is 3. So I'm going to roll 3 dice. I ain't get it. It sucks. Okay, I'm not going to spend a focus. I don't want to. I can do that again next turn. All right, and then I'm going to go for that that clue there. Okay, Ursula here. Well, she's closest to the other clue, so I'm going to use her action to perform an additional action. So she's going to gain a focus. She's going to do a focus, and then she's going to move again right there. And then Wendy, I'm thinking about sending her to do the expedition. She's in the city. I think I'm going to have her move. We'll do the expedition, and then I'm going to try to send her there, and she'll gain a focus. Okay, well that's the end of that phase, so let's go ahead to our counter phase, and Trish is going to try to get that clue. So let's see what we have. A robed figure is attacking a woman in the park, and you spring to the rescue. A cultist monster ambushes you. If you defeat it, you interrogate him until the police arrive. Gain this clue. Okay. So they don't have a madness, so you have to do a strength test. And you have to have 2. They don't have any modifiers on it though. But she has a strength of 6 because of her gun. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. We got 1 5, 2, and another 5 here. So we beat the cultist. So no problem. We actually do the strength test too. So no problem. So we're going to go ahead and gain the clue. It says, okay, I'm going to spin the clue and I'm going to put it on the spreading storm. And that's it for that. Okay, Ursula is in a sea space. A school of dolphins has surrounded your ship, trying to keep you here. You may become delayed to spend the night in the spot. If you become delayed, the Elder God notices, visits your dreams, and you wake with a profound new insight. Spawn 2 clues. We need clues. I may have to get her to be delayed. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have her delayed. So we'll just do it like that. She'll stay there next turn. And we'll spawn 2 clues because we need the clues. We need research encounters. So let's see here. I have Plateau of Lang and 12, which is here. It's sort of close. I mean, I could have her go that way. Okay, Wendy will do the expedition. A small piece of the stone you are standing on crumbles away, revealing a hollowed-out chamber beneath you. Look inside for safe. You look for a safe way to get inside. Observation 4. She has 4 observations. Pretty good at that. Okay, we passed with the 5 there. You find a temple with scorched human remains. You try to resist urge to run away. Okay, she has a will of 3. We got it again. If you pass, you uncover a long buried treasure. Gain 1 artifact. Okay, so we're going to gain an artifact. Let's see what we gain. The Ruby O'Reilly. Once per round, you may spend 1 sanity to perform 1 additional action. Well, she has a 7 sanity, so that might be coming handy. Okay, and then it is going to Istanbul, which is right there. Alright. Alright, that was our turn. It's not terrible. So let's go ahead and do our mythos phase. What do we have? We have a rumor. So let's spawn some more clues. Alright, let's see, we have the Amazon and 5, which is right next to her. That's actually good. Okay, around the world, and we got to put something on space 20, which is, where's space 20? It's right there. It's kind of close. Let's do that. It says, around the world, children are being stolen from their homes. No governments or other institution will aid you until the abductions until the abductions stop. You must travel to Indonesia and appease the vengeful spirit of the Yui Gamble? Okay, I don't know what that is. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 20 may attempt to appease the vengeful spirit. He may spend clues equal to investigators to solve this rumor. Discard the top of the Mythos deck. Then, if there are no cards remaining in the Mythos deck, investigate. Okay, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to solve this rumor. Time running out. That's not a very good one. We're gonna have to solve that one quick. I don't have. She has 1 clue. Oh man, she has no clues by her. Oh. This is going to be tough. Okay. Ursula. Ursula's delayed, can't move. So that's it. Wendy. Okay, I'm going to move her here. And then I'm going to focus. And then I'm going to spend a sanity. We're going to spend a sanity. And she's going to do an extra action. And she's going to move here. There. Okay. Alright. And then Trish is actually going to test influence, see if we can get something. And then she's going to move there to that other clue. Okay, I got 2 successes. Gain +2 during combat count. When you defeat a monster, gain... Okay, when you gain this card from the deck or reserve, gain 1 clue. Reduce the horror of monsters you encounter. Okay, I'm actually going to do the Grim Lexicon. So she's going to gain a clue. So, automatic. And, okay. And then we're going to move here to that clue. Okay. So Ursula, remember she was delayed. Let's see what she has. One of the sailors speaks in a strange ancient dialect. You try to communicate with the man based on obscure languages you have studied. Okay, lore 3. Okay, pass. If you pass, teaches you a chant, gain 1 spell. Okay. Alright, and we have Beast Within. Okay. Okay, Wendy is here. Okay, let me see if I want to try to evade or beat this guy. Well, it only has 1 health. But my strength is garbage. So I'm going to test my observation and try to avoid the deep one. Yes. Okay, so I can avoid the deep one, so let's just try to close this gate. Alright, Yoggoth. You find yourself in an abandoned mine on Thog, one of the moons of Yoggoth. Somewhere in the distance you can hear the distinctive cries of Shoggoths. The sound terrifies you to your core and you fight the urge to flee. Pass. You find abandoned equipment that can be used to return you home. Close this gate. Okay. Before you go, you search the area. Observation, -1. Okay, pass. If you pass, you find a series of Reveille murals. Gain 2 clues. Okay, that's actually, this is going to be very good because we can dispel this then. She now has 3 clues. I can go here and get rid of that rumor. That was excellent. That was excellent. Okay, and Trish is going to try to get that clue there. So let's see what we do. That's on a city space fire. Yeah, it's a city space. At the crime scene, you find the victim has been mauled as if by some savage animal. Observation. Well, good. We got high observation 4. Alright, pass again. If you pass, you inspect the wounds and recognize human teeth marks. Gain this clue. Okay. Alright. So that's our second clue. So I'm going to take that clue and I'm going to put it on the spreading storm. Okay, and that is the end of the turn. So let's do our next Mythos card. And we have another rumor. Alright. Okay, that's not going anywhere. 13 here, 15 here. Okay. When this card is placed upon that epic monster on Rome, when it is defeated, oh man, we're going to have to beat that guy too. The lead investigator may impair strength. If he does not, at the end of the Mythos phase, draw and resolve another Mythos card. Oh. Can we find that monster and put it at Rome? Okay, he's on the board. He's pretty strong, so... yeah. Alright, so... let's start with Wendy. Well, we know we're going to move Wendy here. And I'm going to do an asset action with her as well. Maybe we can get 1 success and get the 45 automatic. Alright. And we will. We get the, or 25 automatic. Okay. We get the Colt pocket. We're going to get some guns going on there. Trish. Okay, I want Trish to come here. She's going to fight him. So we're going to go here. And she's going to test her influence as well. See if we can't get that vampiric talisman. No. Okay, well that's fine. It was worth it. Try a shot. Okay, and Ursula will actually move here and we'll gain a focus. Try to get that clue. Okay, so Wendy, as her encounter, all she has to do, spend 3 clues, which she has, and that rumor is done. Okay. Ursula will have an encounter in Arkham. A strange man at the bank is unable to pay his mortgage. He is willing to sell you an antique book of magic. Influence -1. Okay. If you pass the book, gain 1 non-ritual spell and 1 random tone asset from the deck. Okay. Well, I get the Mist of Riley. And the first non-tone asset here. Or tone asset from the deck, yes. Is... Okay, Arcane Manuscripts. Gain +1 lore when resolving spell effects. Okay. And now she will have the research encounter. She's in a city. In your dreams, you are a feral creature that hungers for human flesh. Will -1. Okay. Okay. All right. Pass. If you pass, you manage to control your urges and explore the ancient dreamlands. Gain this clue and improve observation. Okay, and then I'm going to put that clue on Spreading Storm. And I'll improve my observation here. Okay, well that makes it 4 now. Okay, well that was actually the end of the turn. So let's do our Mythos phase. Oops, wrong cards. Okay, well we're fine there. We have reckoning effects. Each investigator on this space. Okay, there's nobody on that space. Now, does he doesn't have a reckoning effect, does he? No, he does not. Okay, now he does. Each investigator gain unless they spend 1 focus. So everybody will spend 1 focus. Because I don't want a hypothermia condition. Okay, the lead investigator, which is Wendy, may impair strength. She will impair strength because it doesn't matter to her. She's not a fighter. So we're going to impair strength. Okay, and then let's see if we have any reckonings. Well, she has a reckoning on the beast within. Test lore. Okay, got 1 success. Lose 1 health unless you discard this card. Okay, I'll lose the health. I'll keep that. Okay, and then we have a gate at the pyramids. The monster there. And we have a Shoggoth. Ooh. Okay. Each investigator impairs lore unless he spends 1 health or 1 sanity. Then repeat this process for each other skill. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Trish will eat the damage. She's not going to pair anything, and she's going to take the damage. So she's going to lose 4 health. Ooh. Ursula. Okay, well, I'll impair these 2. So that leaves 3. And I'll impair lore. And so she'll just take 2 damage for the others. Okay. That was horrible. That's a horrible card. And Wendy. Well, she won't impair strength, so she's going to take 1 damage from that. We don't have to worry about the influence. We'll impair observation. So we only have to take 2 more damage. Oh my, what a horrible card. Who the hell put that in the damn... Oh yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, why did I even put that in there? Okay, alright. Now, we've solved our 3 mysteries, so let's see what our next... let's see what our new mystery is. Growing hunger. An unnatural hunger has begun to manifest. There have been disturbing reports of towns tearing themselves apart, the citizens feasting on their fallen neighbors before turning on one another. When this card enters play, place 1 eldritch token on each of the following spaces: 1, 5, 14, and 16. Okay. 1, 5. Where's 14? 14, 16. As an encounter, an investigator in space containing an eldritch token may confront the cannibals. A Wendigo monster ambushes him. If he defeats it, he may spend 2 clues to place that eldritch token on this card. Okay. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are eldritch tokens on this card equal to half, solve the mystery. Okay, that's not going to be easy. Okay. Okay, well... Yikes. Okay, who's going to do what? That's done. So we're done with that now. Okay, this is terrible. I don't know how hard the Wendigo is here. Okay. Alright, well, I could try with Trish to fight the Wendigo. Okay, so it's Ursula's turn. And although she has 1 clue right now, and she is next to that space, you need 2 clues. We need 2 clues so we can put them on the thing after we defeat the Wendigo. So, I think I'm still going to have her go and try to beat this guy right here. But she needs to rest. So, I'm going to have her move here to London, and then she's going to take a rest action. Oh, that's right, the hypothermia thing. Okay, she won't take a rest. Actually, she'll gain a focus. Ursula is going to actually rest and gain a ship ticket. And then, that way she'll have 2 clues close by her for next turn. Wendy will try to close the gate. Alright, cat, knock it off. Alright, let's see here. I'll have her move here, and I'll have her rest as well. She has a focus. So, there's that. Okay, and that's probably going to be it. So for Ursula, she is in London. Inside the Herefordshire Asylum. A patient asks you if you've seen the yellow sign. You listen to his story of the King in Yellow. Observation. Which is 4. Well, I may change my mind here. Okay, let's spin a focus. Okay, we got lucky on that. But I lost my focus. Oh no, wait a minute. I thought it said give you. I'm not going to spin my focus. It just spawns 2 clues then, so I'm not going to. If you fail, I'll just gain a hallucination condition. Okay, that's fine. I'll gain an hallucination condition. Alright, Ursula is at a city space. You see a man throw away his papers to evade police. Gain 1 ship ticket or train ticket. I guess it'll be train because I've already got a ship. You ask him for his help. Influence. Well, it's only 2. No. If you pass, gain 1 random. If you fail, he frames you for his crimes. Gain a wanted condition. Alright, so I have hallucination condition and a wanted condition. And then Wendy is in a city as well. A night of drinking and good cheer help raise your spirits. Recover 2 sanity. While you're celebrating, you hardly notice that you are being robbed. Okay. Well, we got 3 for observation. But she passes, so that's fine. Okay. Let me get my conditions. Okay, so I got a new Mythos card, and it's another one with those symbols. And if I've not explained what those are, they came with the last expansion, and you don't have to use those cards. All green, blue, and yellow cards have these. Came in that expansion that had these, and you can mix them into your decks. They're harder cards. They're meant to make the game harder. I just mixed everything in. Due to the luck of random shuffle, I've got 2 in a row. But since they're in there, I'm going to go ahead and use them. So, first things first. Alright, so we do not. Okay, so that's fine. But we do have Reckoning. Now, he heals. Nobody on that space to deal with. Of course, everybody's got to lose a focus or gain a hypothermia condition. And then the lead investigator may impair strength. I don't want to impair her strength. She needs it. So, I'm going to have to get rid of a Mythos card. Okay. And then, let's see. She has hallucinations. You on test will, if you fail, flip this card. I failed. Lose 3 sanity, then discard this card. The bugs are everywhere. Okay, so that is not good. Okay. Alright, and we got to test lore. 1 success, and I think that's lose 1 health. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the beast within. I can't be losing health anymore. Alright, and then wanted, we have to test observation. Okay. So let's see here. It says, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Lose 2 health and impair strength and will, then discard this card. Jeez. Okay, this is not. These are not going with my plans. So, yeah. Okay, so Oh, that's a plus. -1. -1. Okay. She doesn't have anything, so that's good. Okay, let's put a new gate on the board. Heart of Africa. Another monster. Serpent People. Well, he's going to go to... move it to the Amazon. Okay, that's great. Okay, we were doing so good. Now this game is just turning on us right now. Each investigator must resolve one of the following effects. Move to a random space and become delayed. Impairs high skill. A monster ambushes him. Okay, Trish will impair observation. That is her highest skill. We'll do that. Her highest skill is observation, so we'll impair that one as well. Wendy's highest skill is observation or will, and we will impair observation again. What another bad turn of events. Okay, Ursula. Okay, she has a ship ticket. Let's spin the ship ticket. So we've done that. We'll rest. It's fine. And we'll gain a focus, of course. Wendy. I'll have her go here and gain a focus. Ursula. Ursula was going to go fight her, but Ursula freaking needs to rest. And yeah, so Ursula is going to rest, heal, and gain a focus. Okay, so I'm sorry, Trish is going to do that. Ursula is here at Buenos Aires. Alright, a well-dressed man is browsing for antique books. Something about him seems strange. Observation. Okay, passed. If you pass, you see that he's one of the serpent people in the skies. Lose 1 sanity and gain 1 clue. Okay. Alright. Wendy is in a city. To find the city's legendary magic shop requires knowledge of the ley lines. Lore -1. Alright. No. If you fail, your search seems to have led you through another world. Move to a random space. Ah, that's great. I was going to try to shut that gate down. Okay, well that's 2. So I gotta go to 2, which is way the hell over here. Okay, and Trish is in London. Alright, you spend a charming evening at the Kit Kat Club in Haymaker making friends. Influence. Pass. If you pass, gain a funding condition. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's the end of the turn. Let's draw a new Mythos card. Okay, this is actually alright. So we did that. We have one of those, so we're going to have, it's going to move. And we have a Monster Surge, and we're going to spawn a couple clue tokens. Let's see here. 7 here and 4 here. Alright, and Monster Surge, of course. And we have a ghoul and a spawn of Seaback. Okay. Event. Resolve the reckoning effects on each monster on the game board twice. Okay, that's not going to really... Let's see. Well, let's see what he has. Each investigator on the... Okay, So nothing's going to happen with them. Nothing's going to happen with him. He's the only one, and this is roll 1 die on a 1 or 2, the nearest one space towards this monster. 5, 6. Okay, so that's not going to happen. They're alone. Okay, well, alright, it's fine. There were monsters on the board. Okay, Wendy. Well, she went to the opposite end of the freaking thing. So I don't know what I want to do with her. I guess... Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, man, she's in the middle. She's not going to fight the damn thing, I tell you that. So, damn it. I guess we gotta get her back. So she's gonna go from here to Tokyo. That really hurt doing that. And acquiring assets won't really do her any good, so I guess I'll get a ship ticket. Trish is actually going to rest and then move here. We're going to try to fight this guy. And Ursula, let's see, I can go for some clues here. Let's try influence assets. Okay, well, I only got one success. I could take out a bank loan, but no, alright, and then we'll move here to try to get this clue. That way she can start doing that. Alright, so because she already has one clue, so I only need one more. Because I only need to spend 2 clues. And then I can fight the Wendigo. Okay, so Wendy is at Tokyo. Alright, brilliant physicist Hanto offers you a deal saying you can use his disruption as a weapon. You may gain 1 agreement condition to discard 1 monster in any space with the toughness. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, Ursula, it's time to fight Ursula. So, if you lose health from the roll 1 die on a 1 or 2, you're devoured. Okay. Toughness is equal to... Okay, this is 5 toughness. Now, fortunately, we have the Gremlin Lexicon. So, we're gonna have that. So, let's do our will test. I'm going to lose some sanity. There's no doubt about that. Reduce the horror of monsters you encounter by 1. Okay. So it's actually going to be 2. Okay, so I have to lose 2 sanity. Okay. Now I can fight this guy. So I have my 45. There's no modifiers on him, which is actually good, and it's 2. So I have 6. Come on, let's give me a good roll here. Okay, well that's actually really freaking good. Let's see, 5, another 5. A 6, 4, and a 2. So that's 3 hits on the guy, so I don't lose any health. So, so he takes 3 damage. Okay. But he's not dead, unfortunately. So, okay. Well, that's going to be... Oh, it's Ursula's turn. Ursula's going to try to get that clue. So let's see here. We are in a city. You search through the library's occult literature for any hints at the cause of the strange weather. Observation. Alright. Okay, good. If you pass, you are unable to find anything that can explain the sudden storm. What? But you do improve lore. Come on, man. I don't... Oh, my God. Alright, well, I got rid of that, but come on, man. I wanted a clue. Son of a bitch, man. Okay. I standing around. I hate those, man. I hate those. Okay, we have another on here. We don't have one of those gates. So I think what happens is we got to put a new... We have to spawn the gate, really. Don't we? Yeah, I have to spawn a gate, so let's go ahead and spawn a gate. And it's at Arkham. And we have this guy here. And we got to put 2 clues on the board. Let's see here. London. I'm just gonna... Okay. Each investigator with at least 1 ally asset loses 3. Okay, I don't have anybody with any allies, so that actually is kind of alright. Okay, Trish. Alright, Trish is going to stay there. She can't do anything, so we'll just gain a focus. Ursula is going to stay there, so she'll rest. And gain a focus. And Wendy... she's going to spend her ship ticket. And move 1 more. And focus. Okay. Alright. Alright, so Trish is going to fight that monster again. So let's hope we get at least 1 success. Okay, it's fine, that's good. We're gonna have to start resting though, because she is freaking at the max here. Alright. So I have 6. Okay, so I have 3 hits, 2 6s and a 5. And that's good enough to kill this son of a bitch. So he's dead. I take no damage from him. And so this card... And you know what I forgot to do? I should have... I did the card wrong. It says the lead investigator at the end of the draw and resolve another Mythos card without resolving the card's reckoning effect. Okay, so I'm going to go back and fix that. Okay, first of all, this would have moved. And that would have been there, so we'd gone there. Okay. Then we'd had another gate. It would have been Buenos Aires. So let's move this again. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. That's right, because it would have been the one we drew. Well, we probably would have drawn. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead. We'll just handicap myself there. Okay, that means she would have had to fight him. So let's see if we got to fight him real quick. So we don't have to worry about that, but we do have to worry about this. Okay, I got one hit. That's fine. So I don't take any damage, but he would have still been alive. So we would have had another reckoning, and we'd have to move Doom by 1. Okay. And then I would have been able to move on. So this thing has 1 health damage. And I didn't get anything from the Buenos Aires, so I don't think it would have mattered. Alright, each investigator discards clues equal to the number of rumor mythos cards in play. There would have been 1, remember? So, Trish would have got rid of a clue, and Ursula would have got rid of a clue. Okay? So now we don't have any clues, which is terrible. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and fix that. And then let's everybody lose a focus. Okay. So we kind of fixed that. I kind of screwed that up. We kind of fixed that. That's fine. Okay, so Ursula is there. Well, that means that Ursula doesn't have any clues anymore, so it means it's worthless for her to try to do that. So what I'm going to do with Ursula, which side? I need to close some of these gates. But I would also like to get the clue. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to she's at 6. That's not too bad. I'll gain another focus. And I'll do my influence. No successes. Okay, Wendy. She's fine where she's at. Let's gain another focus for her. And let's go try to close this gate. Ursula. Okay, let's move her here. And she will rest. Okay. Alright, so Ursula is going to try to get that clue. Searching the library's more esoteric books, you come across a passage relating to the previous Ice Age lore. Well, she has a lore of 3. Yep. If you pass, identify the Wizard Ebron and gain this clue. Okay, so she gained the clue. Alright. Wendy will try to close the gate. Great Hall of Ciliano. A hooded figure invites you to sit. His pen is poised to write, and he looks at you expectantly, waiting for you to tell him. You may spend 1 clue to resolve the past effect. If you do not spend the clue, well, I don't have a clue. The figure invents a story about your failure. Lose 2 sanity. Okay. At the conclusion of the tale, he inscribes a phrase in alien language. Lore. Okay. If you pass, you close this gate. Okay, well, we basically close the gate. Alright, that's fine. Close the gate. Success. Okay. And then Trish is going to try to get that clue. You've been trapped by the blizzard for days and your mind begins to waver. Okay. Okay, that's good. If you pass, you occupy yourself by reading your notes and notice something you hadn't gained before. Gain this clue. Okay, so we gained the clue. And I can give her another clue. And so I'm going to send her over there. I'm going to try to fight. Oh boy. That's what we're going to try to do. So, alright. So that's the end of the turn. Let's do our next Mythos phase. And again, alright. So we have, we do have a Monster Surge. And it is going to go here. Arkham is starting to really spawn a couple clues. See, Istanbul and 1. Okay. The lead investigator may gain a dark pact to immediately solve one rumor myth. Well, that's a little late there. Okay. Okay, Wendy. Now, let me see. She can close this gate. Even though there are 3 monsters on there, I can pass an observation test and try to close that gate, which is what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to rest the first turn and then do that. Okay, Ursula. Let's move Ursula here to Rome. And she will again rest. Okay. And, I'm sorry, Trish. I don't know why I keep getting them mixed up. Ursula will move. And, she has a train ticket. So, what I think I may do with her is spend the train ticket to San Francisco. Rest. And let's see, let's test influence. I got 1 success. I could take a bank loan, but I'm not going to. Okay, that's the end of the turn. So Wendy is here. Let's do her observation. That's a pass. So we ignore all these monsters here. And let's try to close that gate. You find yourself lost in a tower with stairs going all directions. The walls, the ceiling, and the floor all look alike to you. You try to make sense of the strange labyrinth and find your way to the top of the tower. Lore. Okay, pass. In the upper chamber, a masked figure wrapped in tatters sits on the throne. It looks at you, filling your thoughts with chaos. You got a will. Okay, I'm going to have to spend a focus. Spend my other focus. Okay, there we go. God, man, this is just getting out of hand here. Okay, if you pass, you harness its power to return yourself home. Close this gate. Okay. Okay. Okay, Trish. She is in Rome. You are encouraged by the Vatican's purge of ghouls from the city's graveyards. Improve your will. Okay, well that's nice. You ask the church to show you their methods. Influence -1. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. If you pass, they teach you. Improve 1 skill of your choice. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this. Okay. And then Ursula is in San Francisco. Alright, a blind man challenges you to a game of chess and wins easily. You ask him to share a secret. Okay, fail. If you fail, he warns you of a dire future. I can spend, let's spend one focus. Oh, alright, hey, that's fine, alright. If you pass, gain 1 tome unique asset. Unique asset, huh? Okay, let me find one. Okay, well, let's do our new Mythos phase. Alright, we have the movement here. And I do have 1, so it's going down 1. And we have to put a new gate. Sydney. Monster. Okay. Okay, he doesn't, they don't do anything. Oh, well, actually, he recovers all health. However, this one is, each investigator will lose 1 sanity. Wendy is on that space, so she's going to lose 1 sanity. And she's going to gain a hypothermia condition because she does not have a focus. So we're going to get one of that for her. And then I know we have a couple here. And move this monster one space towards the nearest investigator. Okay. It goes there. Each investigator in a space are adjacent. Nope. Okay. This one is roll one die on a 1 or 2, reduce doom. Okay, well, don't have to worry about that. Roll a die on a 1 or 2. Okay, another 6. I don't have anything else, so it's fine. Each investigator may gain 1 focus. Spend 1 focus to gain 1 clue, or spend 1 clue to gain 1 talent condition. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give the clue to Trish, I'm sorry. And I will give Ursula a clue. And then Wendy will just get a focus. But she also has to get a hypothermia condition. Because the thing. Alright, so Trish. So I have 2 clues with Trish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try to fight that stupid Wendigo. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to gain a focus. Then I'm going to move here, and of course we can fight the Wendigo. And there's the Wendigo right there. So we need to beat him. So we'll put him there. And then I can have an encounter there if I choose to. Ursula. What are we doing, Ursula? I don't know what I can do with Ursula. I could try to gain another clue, but we don't know what the next mystery may be, and we may have to get clues from research encounters. So I think what I'll do with her is I'll gain another focus, and we'll just do an influence. Maybe I can get lucky. No. Okay. Okay, Wendy. Let's see what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to move Wendy to roam. And I'm going to perform a rest action to try to get rid of this hypothermia. And I can. So I got rid of it. 4, 5, or 6. I got rid of the hypothermia. Okay. Well, that was actually pretty good. And that's it. So Ursula will now try to fight the Wendigo. So the Wendigo has a... Alright, 1. It's 1 less, but it's at 1. So I have a will of 3. So no insanity. And I have 6 fight. This thing is tough. So it's going to be 5. So I definitely won't beat it this round unless I roll 3 dice. Success. I got 2. I could spend... I could spend a focus. I think I will. Alright, got it. Okay. So I killed it. That was good. Now this is on a 1 or 2 gain a hunger condition. I got her 4, so no. Okay, so that's done. And then it says, as a counter, make it, and if he defeats it, he may spend 2 cloak tokens and to place that eldritch token on this card. Shit. I didn't read that right. Oh. If he defeats it, he may spend 2 clues to place that eldritch token on this card. Okay, let's put that. I gotta have 2 eldritch tokens, so. Well, we got 1 of them. Well, since I didn't read that right, then Ursula is actually going to go here then and fight the Wendigo. since I didn't read that right. That was stupid of me. Because she has 2 clue tokens. Okay, and so, but first we can have a city encounter. A flood has destroyed the library. You look through the sludge for valuable items. Observation 4. Pass. If you pass, gain 1 tome, unique asset, and 1 spell. Okay. Feed the mine. Okay. Alright. Okay, now she is going to fight the Wendigo. Now her will is 1. But she passed. Well, that's 6. That's pretty good. So let's see here. Let's fight. We don't have anything to help us. So, yeah. Okay. Spin. I got 1 success. But let me spin a focus to get see if I can get another success. All right, 6. Okay, that's good. So that's 2 successes. So we don't take any damage, but he's still alive. So he only has 1 health left, though. So just remember that. Maybe next round I can beat him. Okay. So that's it for our heroes. Find a tome here. Maybe I can Mythos Codex. Alright. Okay. That's the end of the turn. So let's do a new Mythos card. And we have, okay. So we have that there. I believe we have one of those, right? No. 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 Alright, so no Monster Surge. Wait a minute. No, okay. No Monster Surge, so we have to put a new gate. And it's going to go at the Miskatonic Outpost. It's way over there. We haven't even gone to that one yet. The board hasn't even factored in. Poltergeist. This monster spawn. The lead investigator gains 1 Bane condition. Okay. Alright. And then 2 clues. San Francisco. And it's not that pyramid. 2. Which is here. They're alright. Okay, spawn a number of gates from the discard pile as indicated by the reference card. What? If there are no gates in the discard pile, spawn 1 gate. What? Spawn a number of gates from the discard pile. That's 3. I guess is with the comet, and I don't have any comet, so I guess that was that. I'm not really reading that correct, so I don't know. Okay, that was a little. Let's find a Bane. Haunted. Okay, so she's haunted. Alright. Okay, Ursula is of course going to stay there. She can't rest. Really do anything. Because that Wendigo. So Wendy, let's move her to London. Gonna try to close that gate. and maybe do that and gain a focus. Okay. And Trish is going to move to, we're here. Okay, I think with Trish is, what I want to do is I'm going to move to Rome. And I'm going to do one of my actions here. Well, no. Let me gain a focus. Okay. I can go here, do the expedition, or go for the clue, whichever one I want to do. All right. So next turn, Ursula. We got to fight again. All right. So the Wendigo. We have a will of 3. We got our 1 success. We're good. I mean, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Let me re-roll that. Okay, well, we got our 1 success, so we're good. Okay, so let's fight this guy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spin a focus. Okay, I got lucky on that, so there's that. Now, was 1 hit. That's all I need to do to kill the damn thing. However, I'm going to take some damage. So, we killed the Wendigo, but it's going to do 1 damage to me. So, and then I have to roll to see if I gain hunger or something. I rolled a 4, so no. Then I'm going to spend my 2 clues, and I'm going to place that eldritch token on here. So this is done now. And then I can have an encounter, actually, at that city space. A local festival gives you a chance to speak with the city's denizens. Influence 2. No. If you pass, if you fail, gain a detained condition. I don't know, man. Let's spend a focus, man. I don't want to get a detained condition. Okay, that's good. Whew. Cost me a focus, but that's fine. Okay, okay. Wendy is in London. Alright, the leader of the cultster has been caught. He tells you about the cult's worship of Dagon. Gain 1 clue. Okay, well, okay, I'll take the clue. You ask him how to discipline your mind. Influence. Okay. No. If you fail, his teaching leaves you vulnerable. Lose 1 health. Okay. And then Trish is in Rome. You read poems posted to the statue of that restore your faith. Improve will. Okay. You post your own writing. Influence -1. Okay, passed. If you pass, improve 1 skill of your choice. I'm gonna go with strength. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. So let's draw our next Mythos cards. We're running out. Okay, so you go here. I have 1 of those. So remove Doom 1. Let's put another gate on the board. London. There we go. Put a monster on the board. And we have this guy here. Okay, we have some reckonings we gotta have to do. Fine. Ursula gains a hypothermia condition. Okay, let's see. We have hunted, so let's test that. 4, so I don't have to worry about that right now. And then nothing. That's right. She has the doom. Okay, nothing. This one moves. Okay, this one actually moves. There. Alright. Um, okay. She has to lose. Actually, no. Moving. He'll move though. Okay. But she has to lose 1 health and 1 sanity. Okay. Each investigator may become delayed to discard 1 non-deal condition. Nah, I don't. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we've done our second mystery. Let's look at our third mystery. Uh-oh. Not content to let the weather cause havoc, Ithaca has unleashed his terrifying minions upon the frozen cities of the world. The Knopkef attack with a bestial fury, sowing chaos wherever they appear. As an encounter, an investigator on a city space containing a clue must confront the Knopkef that threatens civilization. A Knopkef monster ambushes him. If he defeats it, place that clue on this card. At the end of the mystery phase, if there are clues on this card equal to half... Okay, so... got to beat that guy. So I can take these off. Where's the city? There's a city space with a clue there. She's out of city space with a clue. So take these off. So I might can get lucky. I don't know how tough this guy is. Those are the only places. City spaces with clues. Wait a minute. Sorry, 1 is a city space as well, so I could actually do that. Okay, well let's go ahead. It's going to be Wendy's turn, and Wendy's going to just stay there and try to close that gate. She'll gain a focus. I mean, she really won't do anything. Let's do, we'll do that. We'll do her observation. See if we can't ignore the monster there. Yes, that's no problem. So it's fine. Our Trish, well, Trish is definitely going to go here and try to gain that clue. Or fight the whatever his thing is. And she's going to test influence. Actually, no, I'm sorry. She's going to gain a focus. Ursula. I'm going to send Ursula. This is a risk, man. I'm going to send her here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an influence test. Okay, I got 1 success. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take out a bank loan. And so I got 1 success. I got 3 successes. So I'm gonna do the vampiric talisman, which is gonna help me. But I have to take out a bank loan. It's 1, 2. That's all I can do. But I need that vampiric thing. Okay, so let's start with Wendy. She's going to try to close that gate. City of the Great Race. On a high stone shelf, you find books containing the wisdom of both the distant past and the far-flung future. Unfortunately, the tomes were written using a series of strange covenantal symbols. You do your best to translate the alien language. Alright, got a 5 there. You decipher the means to return yourself to your own time. Close the gate. Okay. After you return, you forget your time with the great race, but are plagued by strange dreams. Will. Okay. If you pass, gain a clue. Okay. Okay, Ursula. We got to fight this not Kef guy. Okay, so it says. Okay, his will's not that bad, but my will's not that bad either. So, all right, I got one success, which is all I needed. Now I need to fight this guy. He's -2. Okay, he's got a toughness of 3. That's actually not bad. Okay, so I have 6. So I have 4. All I need to do is hit it twice, though. Yeah. And I hit it 3 times. So, and I beat its toughness, so I beat him. So I'll gain that clue, and I'm going to put it on that card. Okay. So now it's Ursula's turn. Ursula's got to fight him as well. Now, again, with the will, she failed. So she's going to have to lose 1 sanity. Okay. Then her strength. We got to chip away at it, man. Oh, wait a minute. I have the vampiric. When you defeat a monster... Okay. Alright, well, I gain +2. So it's basically -2. Okay, I got 1 hit on it, and I'm going to have to take 2 damage. But I got 1 hit on it. And so it'll be dead next turn if I can get another hit on it, but we got to go another round. Alright, and that's it. She can't do anything else. She can, though. Let's go do the expedition. While exploring the bottom of the buffers, a team of divers lose one of their crew. Wait a minute, as an encounter. No, that's right. That's an encounter, so I can't do that. Alright, well, that's the end of the turn. Let's do another Meet Those card here. Alright, so we got circle. That's 1. Two. So let's move in 2. Okay, reckoning. Let's see here. Nothing on these guys. Move this monster to then this monster. Okay, so well, he's already there. Now she can. No, that's only during the encounter phase. So she has to encounter the monster. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and counter that. Yeah, that's not that good. Okay, she's actually going to lose sanity, and she's going to have to gain a corruption condition because she lost 2 sanity. And now we have to fight it. And we're going to lose health because of this. Yeah, we gotta lose 2 health as well. So that hurt her really bad. And we're gonna have to gain a corruption condition. Okay, so let me remember him. Each investigator knows no oh yes. Adjacent. So she gotta lose 1 health, 1 sanity. Whew. This guy. Okay, he's going to move here. And he has to lose 1 health, 1 sanity. Okay. I wonder if it's going to kill... If that kills her, can she still do it? I mean, we beat it. What does this guy have? Okay, well, she's actually dead. Because he's out on the board, his reckoning takes effect. So she has gone, she dies. So we're going to have to deal with that. We can get rid of the hypothermic condition. She'll get rid of her focus, and then this guy roll, okay. No, and then that, no, okay. So she died. Ursula died. Fighting that not kept thing. Okay, each investigator may gain one corruption condition to prove. Okay, we won't do that. She'll gain a corruption condition. Then each may gain one eldritch token to improve one skill of their choice. What? Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so let's advance Doom by 1 because she died. I rolled for on a condition, we're fine, and so Trish has got to go. Now, the problem is that there's no clue tokens. And any city close by. So, we just got to get Trish there. Now, okay. So Trish is actually going to move here and prepare for travel with a train ticket. Wendy is going to move here. Gain a focus. And we're going to see if we can ignore those monsters and try to close the gate. And we were successful. So we can close that gate and ignore the monsters. Alright, so Trish is out of city space. So let's do her. Okay, the shop is robbed while you're barring. You attempt to fend off the thieves' strength. Okay. Yes. If you pass, gain one item asset from the reserve. I'll take the Colt. Okay. Wendy will try to close the gate. The future version of you lies in a rancid hotel room, slowly dying of vicious wounds while numbing incoherently. You try to speak to this other you, but it is difficult. Okay. Pass. If you point the other points, then close this gate. Okay, so we close the gate. The letter contains an ancient rite. Okay, pass. If you pass, gain one spell. Okay, that's the end of that. Oof. Alright. Next Mythos card. Okay, so we moved this here. Do we have any? We do. So we have one. Let's put a new gate on the board. Rome. Okay. Trish is going to have to gain a hypothermia condition, although Wendy won't. Let's see the monsters here. This thing is move this monster to the nearest investigator. Okay. I know they don't do nothing. That one doesn't do nothing. Let's do the 1-2s there. Those don't do nothing. Okay, so he's going to actually... Wendy's going to have to actually move. I'm going to do this out of order, but Wendy's actually moving one space closer to the serpent people. That's actually a good thing, because of that. Alright, so... Okay, and then, oh yeah, Children of the Goat, which I just did. We're fine. Okay, now... roll a die. Okay. 3. Discard 1 clue and impair lore. Well, I don't have a clue, so I can't impair lore anymore, so that's fine. And then gain 1 eldritch token, then flip this card. Gain 1 madness condition for each eldritch token you have. Okay, hold on. When you gain a non-deal condition or impairment token, you may choose not to gain that condition or impairment. What the hell, man? That's fine. So, what I've been having these all this time, and I hadn't been paying it. That's my fault. Have not paid attention. She's immune from that, so that's fine. Okay. Each investigator that has no travel tickets becomes delayed. Then each investigator discards all his travel tickets. Okay, so Wendy's become delayed. She had a train ticket. Okay, so that's fine. That's not that good. It's not going to help. So Wendy's delayed, can't do anything. Trish had to get rid of her travel tickets, so she'll just move here, and of course we will go there. I'm going to try to get rid of the hypothermia condition. So let's try that. Let's rest. I got it, so I get rid of the hypothermia condition. Alright. Okay, that's fine. So Wendy was delayed. She's at a sea space. Several rare species of animals can be found on this enchanted island. You try to capture a ferocious beast. Yeah. If you pass, gain 1 clue. Okay. I don't need clues. I'll do Trish. She'll try to gain a clue just for the hell of it. Alright, wilderness here. Rumors have led you to this place. Supposedly a shrine you will find here as a cause of the growing storm. Observation. Well, good. She's good at observation. Yes. If you pass, we'll gain this clue. Okay, so we gain the clue. Okay, that's the end of the phase. Boy, we're gonna be in trouble. All right, so let's move this to the comet. We don't have a comet, no surge, so we have to spawn a gate. So let's spawn a gate. San Francisco. Let's put a monster there. Alright, so I had a clue spawn here and a clue spawn over here. I mean at Buenos Aires. And so Trish's turn. And so Trish is going to move here and then gain a focus. Wendy's going to move here and gain a focus. And I have only 1 more Mythos card left, so this might come down to the wire. So here we go. Wilderness. Being away from the city offers you a chance to practice meditation techniques in peace and quiet. You find that calming your mind awakens things. You may spend 1 focus to improve 1 skill of your choice. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend the focus and improve my strength. Because I'm going to have to fight that knob-capped guy with everything I have. Okay, and then she's in a city. At an estate sale, you bid on a box of historian books. Yeah, okay. If you pass, you obtain a number of text, gain 1 clue, and 1 old journal, a unique asset. Okay. She's got clues out the galore, but we just don't need them. Okay, and that's it for that turn. That was a quick turn. And here is the last Mythos card. And remember, if you can't draw anymore, then it's the end of the game. Okay, so this is going to move 1. We have 1 of those. It's a circle, circle, comet. So Doom will move 1. Let's do our reckonings. Okay. She will gain a hypothermia condition. Wendy won't. Let's see, we have the haunted card. But I rolled a 6, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we know these don't do anything. This one doesn't do nothing. Wait a minute, it says each investigator. No, okay. This one doesn't do nothing. This one actually moves here. Serpent. People know. Those don't do anything because they are up there. She's not adjacent. Okay, so then this doesn't do anything. So Wendy's got to fight this guy. And I think we just need to try to... The will is good. Okay, so let's do our will. Okay, well, we lose 1 sanity, but we're still alive. And then we have the strength test. And I have the pistol. So, okay, I got 2 successes. So, I killed it. However, I still have to lose 1 health. And that's going to put me... So, she's maxed out. So, she has 1 more health lose. She dies. 1 more sanity loss. She dies. However, I do have to gain a corruption condition. Because I lost sanity to her. That's not any good. Okay. But we finally killed that thing. Ugh. Okay. Each investigator with most item possessions discards all their item possessions. Oh man. Okay, well she'll discard all her clues because she has all our clues. Reversal of fortune. The investigator with the most spells. Well, that's her, so she has to get rid of her spells. And she has to get rid of all her items. Which is terrible. It's a good thing I raised my strength. Okay. And that's the last Mythos card. So either we're going to do it this turn or not. Okay, so Wendy is just going to go here. And gain a focus. And try and close that gate. And of course, Trish is going to go here. And before we have, and gain a focus, before we have an encounter though, we have to beat the deep one. So we have 4 on the wheel. Okay, well that's terrible. I have to lose 2 sanity. And then let's fight this guy. I actually have 5. Okay, I killed it, no problem. So she's going to have an encounter. Now this guy is freshly new, so yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm thinking I should have used a clue. Well, it's only 1, so that's fine. Okay, let's do Wendy's observation. She passed, so now she can ignore that monster and try to close the gate. The Great Hall, Selena Hall. Something terrible happened in this section of the library. The walls are scorched and most of the books are ruined, and the shelves seem on the brink of collapse. The smell of burnt flesh threatens to overwhelm you. The will check. Pass. Blah, blah, blah. You endure the scent and find the book. You see it gain one random tome asset from the deck. Okay. The text includes a cryptic warning. Lore. 5. Okay. If you pass, disarm arcane trap, close this gate. Okay, so we close this gate. Okay, now for the one that matters. Okay, Trish has to fight this guy. Okay, so our will is 4. Okay, I got 1 success, so that's fine. Now comes the strength. Okay, so it's -2. We only need 2 to kill it. So, we get 3 dice. Okay, got it. Okay. Now I'm going to take 1 damage, which is fine. But we've killed this thing. I can take the clue, put it here. Okay. However, we're going to lose. I was 1 card short. And that 1 card that I discarded that one time is what ended up getting me. Because you have to do it at the end of the Mythos phase. So we lost, but we barely lost, but we lost, man. Oh, man. Okay, well, you know, hey, it was still fun. Oh, man, I can't believe we lost, man. We were going to win. Come on. Man, if she wouldn't have failed, we'd have won easily. Or all those monsters wouldn't have ganged up on her. So you think these little monsters, they don't matter, man. They gang up on you, man. They all these conditions. I just had some bad luck. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time. So until then, have fun.